Hey guys, it's Christine and Stewie coming to you from the East Coast. And as you know, today is the first day of the 40 day and 40 night juice fast that I'm doing. Um, and I'm still excited after day one. I was a little stressed out earlier because of just life happening. I was a little hangry, of course. And Stewie should be in bed. He's usually in bed, but I turned the sun on, the lights. If I turn down the lights, he'll go to bed. So I have peppers to keep him happy. And since he was screaming in my last video because he wasn't in it, I allowed him to get out of bed and come say hi to you guys. And he's very interested in eating this pepper. Okay. Well, when I got up from a nap, I was so tired. So I meditated for a while after I was stressed. I prayed. So I ended up falling asleep for a little while. And when I woke up, I my nose was running. I felt so tired, very weak, which is normal for, the mucus is coming out of your body during a juice fast or fasting period, any kind of detox, it can come out from all areas. And it's just like infection that can lie dormant in your body for years. Just all the toxins and things like that. Parasites can come out of your lungs and so on. So, the way my fast is going so far today is so the juice I made today was a big mixture. I just piled honestly a whole bunch of fruit and vegetables. Well, not really fruit, but mostly vegetables. I added an apple to it, and I added honeydew melon and some blueberries. And this was for my juice for the whole day. So I'm drinking 232 ounces of juice, and that equals, I think, I forget what it equals to. But that's what I'm doing because I know some of you are going hard and just doing juice, no water, and that's wonderful. I'm happy for you guys. More power to you. I'm not there at the moment. So I am adding water, distilled water, to my diet. And so I did apple cider vinegar today once. I'm going to do it another time. And I did the apple cider vinegar, about an ounce of water, and I added drops of lemon to it. But one of the guys that actually helped he put this together. He actually put this together and encouraged us and challenged us to do this. He said we can put the apple cider vinegar in our juice. So I'm going to try that tomorrow. But since I'm a little older and things like that, I'm definitely going to make sure I'm hydrated because I have a few other issues which this detox will help with. So I'm definitely going to do the water just to make sure the toxins are running through my body and out of my body. So I wanted to touch on a few things because there was questions asked. So number one, the reason why we're juicing and not blending is because we want to give our digestive system a rest. We use about 70% of our energy on digestion. So when we give our digestive system a rest, we give a chance for our cells to regenerate, heal, and so our energy will be on our cells and everything, which is awesome. And so that's why we're not blending and we're not eating, whole foods or anything like that. We're just juicing and liquids, of course, liquids for me. You can just juice because you're getting a lot of water from the juice. So, I mean, you don't really have to worry about that, but you have to be like drinking, I think, 3 to 4 quarts of juice a day in order to do that and get the proper hydration because you don't want your body to become dehydrated. That can make you really sick. So we don't want to do that. Come here, little boy. Come here, little boy. Kisses. My little kissy boy. So also we want to make sure that the toxins are coming out of our body. So since it's a liquid fast, you're going to be urinating more than having bowel movements, but you want to make sure you're having the bowel movements, especially because your hunger will decrease with an empty colon and everything like that. So I know some of you don't want to hear this, but I'm all for enemas, and it sounds gross and things like that, but it's actually really good for cleaning out your colon. And I did do the coffee enema today. And I'm not drinking caffeine. I'm trying to eliminate caffeine completely from my diet right now because it is considered a drug. I mean, it's a chemical. I want to rid my body from everything. Um, so, ouch. So if you're not having a bowel movement within like 3 days, you definitely want to do the enema. You can also add like plums and papaya and like dark green leafy things to your juicing. Um, so I'm also incorporating, sorry, I'm seeing where my stew bug went. Come on, stew bug. Hop up. Hop up. Good morning. And I'm incorporating beets to my juicing. I love beets. They're high in vitamin C among a lot of other things, but just if you're adding beets, just know if you have a bowel movement, it'll give it a tinge of red and it'll kind of look like blood. It's not blood, so don't freak out about that. It's just the dye. I mean, it's not dye, it's the color of the beets. So people, I mean, a lot of products have beets in it because it's a natural, coloring. It'll give it color. And he's very active. Oh, he just flew on top of my computer. Um, he is, don't you bite my computer, you little stinker. Come on, step up. Sorry, guys. Step up. Come on. Good boy. You're good, you're good boy. I'm going to give you a treat because you're listening. He's still a baby, so I want to train him properly. You want some pepper? He loves red peppers. Um, Also, you want during this fast, you want to keep your exercise light. I mean, don't put more stress on your body. You want to do the fast. You want it to eliminate the toxins, the parasites, and all that yucky stuff from your body. And you need rest in doing this. Don't plan anything big during this fast. Um, Take naps. Pray, meditate, things like that. This is supposed to be rejuvenating. And yes, your body could go through a healing crisis. And that's very common. So don't panic. Um, just remember if you have flu-like symptoms, don't take, NyQuil or the Alka-Seltzer cold. Don't take that kind of stuff because you don't want that in your body. It has so much harmful things in it. And just know your symptoms are going to be healing. So just keep that in your mind. You're healing your body. I also I'm trying to lose weight. I'm overweight. I'm not healthy right now. So you want to try to do your fruits in the morning and more vegetabling juicing at night. So cucumbers are very juicy. So if you add that, you'll get a juicy mixture with that. And cucumbers are yummy. What do you see, little boy? What do you see, little boy? Okay, so like you can do natural things. So I love essential oils. I live by them. So you can always mix a carrier oil, like coconut oil. Castor oil is good for pulling toxins out of your body. So I'm using castor oil right now. And if I have a headache, I'll put a little bit of peppermint oil on it, rub it on my temples, the back of my neck, your feet. Your feet absorb so much. So what I'm doing right now during the day is putting castor oil on my feet and putting oregano oil mixed in it, like a couple drops of oregano oil and the castor oil, and rubbing it on my feet for like 5 minutes. And oregano oil is awesome. It'll help keep infections away. It'll help rejuvenate. There's so many research. Oils are awesome, and you don't have to take them orally, and they're good for medicinal purposes. Um, hmm. So I am one to have trouble sleeping at night. So what I'm gonna do at night is because you can't juice bananas. Okay, bananas don't have a lot of juice in it, so it's kind of wasting bananas if you try to juice them. It really is. So what I'm doing is I'm boiling bananas in distilled water at night, and I'm going to do it for, I'm going to bring it to a boil for maybe 5 minutes and then let it simmer, cook on low for, he thinks this is a necklace. You're so funny. He's like pulling at it going, "Woo, woo, 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 woo," you silly little boy. So you let it boil for simmer for 15 minutes. I cover it. I strain the water out. I don't put any pulp in it from the bananas because they'll break up. And I take the bananas out and I drink the water. I am going to be drinking chamomile tea. It has no caffeine in it. I'm not going to put any sweetener in it. I made sure I was out of honey so I wouldn't be tempted to have honey in my tea. As much as I love honey because it's good, especially if it's from your area, it's good for your allergies and things like that. But hopefully after this, my gut will be cleaned out and I won't need that. Oh, I know what I didn't cover. So I was at one of the lovely women doing this had brought to attention she's never done anything like this before. She sees the recipes and it doesn't tell her how much fruit or vegetables to put in it, how she's getting the proper nutrients and things like that. So I don't have an answer because I'm not putting 3 carrots in it, two celery stalks or anything like that. I'm slowly juicing it. I'm just adding it. And so I think with my juice today, I did, in my first batch, I made 2 batches because I'm using this old, well, it's not old, it's clean, but it's an old milk glass bottle. I don't know. I don't like milk, so I don't drink milk. But this is what I put it in. And this is 32 ounces. And I'm drinking 2 of these a day. So I put, for 2 of these, so I guess I put a green apple in each one. And I put maybe 2 carrots in each one. And I split a celery heart. And so, half a celery heart in it. I also put in this one honeydew melon. I put 1 whole cucumber between the whole bunch of it. What else? Oh, I got this huge aloe vera thing from the store today, and it was organic. Yay! So I got it, and I juiced that in it too. And then I put a couple blueberries in it. I don't know. It was like a handful of blueberries. So you have to see how much is coming out and things like that to produce your juice. Cause sometimes it takes a lot of vegetables and fruit to get an actual juice produced enough for you to drink. So you just kind of gotta, just use your brain on it. No, boo boo. No. And no matter what, it's still gonna remove the toxins and things like that. So what I'm doing is I'm personalizing this for myself. So I'm gonna put more carrots in because I want to improve my eyesight. The last time I went to the eye doctor from eating a lot of tomatoes, I forget what kind of fruit I put in it. It was some weird fruit. I probably couldn't even pronounce it. But anyway, my eyesight improved over time, which doesn't normally happen. It usually digresses. So, but I'm here to help you guys. If you have any questions, I can tell you what I do. I can't tell you what to do because I'm not a doctor and I'm making the blog on my experience with this to try to encourage you guys and just letting you know what I'm doing. So this was kind of a long video. I apologize. I usually try to keep them to 6 minutes. It's going to be about 15. So yay, we did it, guys. Day 1 of the 40-day juice fast. I look forward to hearing from you. Please leave comments, like, and subscribe if you want to follow me during this journey. And just keep in your mind, we're doing this to get healthy. Definitely to get healthy. So that's like the prize at the end. Okay. And we want to eat healthy after this too. So we don't want this to just be a waste. All right. I love you guys. Stewie loves you too. Oh, you gave me a kiss. You gave me a kiss on camera. He's a good boy. Oh, he gave me a little. He's not biting my lip. It's like little soft little bird kisses. He's so sweet. He's a sweet boy. I think I'm gonna lay it. More. Oh, he's gonna give me more. You're showing off tonight, huh? He's definitely showing off. He's gonna show off. He said you flew around and now you're kissing me. Ouch, that one hurt. That was a little hard. Easy. Good boy. That's easy one. Good boy. I'm gonna go cuddle with my baby boy and my dogs. I don't sleep in the bed with him, but I do cuddle with him before I go to bed, and he'll just like fall asleep on my chest underneath my hand or my husband's hand. It's so cute, especially that a little bird cuddles like that. I never imagined a bird can cuddle. All right, I'll let you guys go. Bye.